inspiration that was bigger than Los Angeles. He also did inspire Los Angeles. You see all these people out here?
Whether you're a former gang member, whether you were a business owner, or no matter who you were, he was willing to partner to bring things to this community that we are now going to lose.
What's up, Shady crew? Back at it again with another reaction video. And if you haven't noticed from the beginning of the video, this is more on a somber note. This is all about paying homage and respect to none other than Nipsey Hussle. If you aren't aware, he did pass on yesterday. More details are still, coming up in regards to what transpired, who was responsible. But that's not what this is about. This is about remembering all the things that he did for the community. Not only for the community, but just as a person, the way that he carried himself, the way that he handled himself. So many things can be said, and so many things have been said by those that are close, those that knew. As far as myself and others, we only knew from the fan aspect. We only knew from listening to music and what we may have seen here and there in news feeds, but we weren't close. But when situations arise like this, you get a chance for those that are actually close, family members, friends, loved ones, to actually speak their truth. And everything spoken in regards to Nipsey Hussle, you get to see that this man was all about building up and creating opportunities for black communities. And it's sad that it ended in this light, that it went down this way. 33 years of age. I mean, he's younger than me. Like, that's crazy. But I wanted to give salute to young Merkules. He dropped this track literally within hours of this going, to the news media. He got into the studio and dropped a letter to Nipsey. So in respect of Nipsey Hussle, we're going to react to this video of young Merkules. My hearts and prayers go out to the family. He had 2 daughters. Like, it's never a good situation when this happens, and it's happened more frequently, but this one really hits home. But we're gonna get into this video and see what the letter is about, man. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. If you're new to the channel, please wait to the end of the video. That's typically when I do my reaction and or in this case reflection. And yeah, man, let's get into it.
What can I say, man? It's a letter to Nick. You were a legend and your legacy we'll never forget. While the real ones dying, I am fed up with this. It's frustrating, man. There's too much shit to get off my chest. Like damn, why the streets gotta overpower talent, and why this beef should always have to end up violent. I just found out that you died like 20 minutes ago, and even though I didn't know you, that shit dented my soul. 33 years old and had a couple kids of his own. Just had a Grammy nomination too. This shit is too cold. Instead of pulling all them triggers, take a different approach. To top it off, he just got shot up right out front of his store. Like damn. The other night I watched this interview you did where you talked about buying property to give back to the kids, and now you'll never have a chance to. This just how it is, so I'm praying for your children so they'll get through all of this. Catch me riding through my city doing victory laps, bumping Nipsey, smoking sticky with a fifth on the dash. My homie used to produce for you way back in the day. He did that Keys to the City beat, that shit had me amazed. The cadence you had on records I just cannot explain. He said he sent you a folder before you passed away. You were one of them artists that I believe when they rap. You were respected in the streets and you could see it wasn't capped. Now we're saying goodbye to you. This beef and shit is whack. I had so many questions for you I ain't even get to ask. Cause it's the ones who are winning becoming targets, and it's the ones who fall victims that want star shit. So sick of losing that these dudes become heartless. It's all a price that you pay for being an artist. But best believe the whole industry about to ride with you. These dudes jealous so they shooting over pride issues. In the scene of Chihuahuas you was a wild pitbull. You were a staple in the game, dog, I'll miss you. Having strong enemies is a blessing. That's what you tweeted this evening, man, what a head trip. Man, I can't even believe it, it's got me restless. I heard this beat and I need to put my 2 cents in. The whole game's trying to process what just happened. I bet Pac's got a room for you in Thug's mansion. I'm only writing this as therapy, so fuck rapping. R.I.P. Nip Hustle, you had too much talent. My homie got your slogan tatted on his skin. On money in, on money out, maybe I'll get one just like him. Even though you passed away, just know your legacy still lives. Roll a blunt, I pour some drink out and let's celebrate for Nip. Rest in peace.
I don't be my downfall. My downfall be, not going crazy. Not, having a higher expectation. Anytime I set my sight on something that seemed way outlandish, it always come back exactly how I seen it. So I think I would tell myself, just put way bigger goals up, on the wall. Just have a bigger vision, have a higher expectation.
We're gonna stop it right here. So yeah, man, let's get into this. Young Merkules letter to Nipsey. Yo, this was definitely a dope track, and definitely dope for him to basically salute Nipsey Hussle, and just kind of get his facts out, put his 2 cents in, and he was speaking facts, man. This man was a young entrepreneur. This man was all about positioning yourself to do better. A lot of times they like to point out the fact, okay, well, he had gang affiliation, yeah, but the man was literally merging together gangs. Like, he was bringing people together to stop the violence, to stop all of the nonsense, meeting with police chiefs and trying to bring things and bring awareness. He was all about, building up the black community. And, nobody expects to go this way. It's always crazy when someone passed, but hopefully the legacy that he leaves behind, that people will pick up the baton and continue, in that light, continue to build up the community, continue to look out and not just throw away everything that was built up to this point. And it's big shoes to fill, man. One of the things that Merkules pointed out, which is very true, the album that he dropped last year, Victory Lap, up for a Grammy. Like, he was literally in a position, or coming into the position of notoriety for the years of work and effort that he had put in, and to end up in a situation like this, to where your life is cut short at only 33, before you've actually been able to really put into, like, this man cleaned up a whole basketball court that was run down, got people involved to go out there to renovate this court so that kids will have a place to go and play. Like, it was things like this that made you look at Nipsey completely different. He just wasn't the run-of-the-mill person. He was all about the advancement and bettering yourselves. He was very intelligent. You'll see that from those that come out and speak about him, those that are close to him that'll speak about him. And his music was dope, man. He was definitely one of those that knew how to put the pen to the pad and write his verses. So it is somber. Like, this literally happened yesterday. Without warning, no build up, just bam. I think I was on screen. Someone came in on screen last night and let us know what was going on. Like, it's crazy. So sorry for the lack of energy in myself, but I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. Like, it's crazy. Here 1 minute, gone the next. And the most eerie thing is the post that goes out prior to the situation of him saying that he's happy he has strong enemies. Like, he's blessed to have strong enemies. And then situation happens. Like, the man is literally out taking pictures with people, you know, which most are celebs and artists don't really do. They keep their distance, but he was one of those that invited the people to come to him, that talk with him, you know. And yeah, man, he's definitely one of those that's gonna be missed. He was one of those pillars in the community. But I have to take my hats off and salute Merk for being one of the first to, you know, basically pay his respects to Nipsey through song, through rap, and just put it out there and just get his 2 cents out, man. So, you know, though it's a sad moment, you know, there is solace in what he put into his life. And most of the people in the rap game understood that. They understand that. And like I said, hopefully, you know, from his legacy, people continue to build on. That they don't let it just go to waste the effort that he put forth. But definitely salute to young Merk. The track was dope, man. Again, much respect. I've always had respect for Merk, but I have more respect for you now in regards to this, you dropping this, because you didn't have to. You didn't even have to say a word. You didn't have to mention it. But it was dope that you did what you did. And so definitely salute to you. And as I said in the beginning, man, my prayers go out to the family of Nipsey Hussle, you know, to his fiance, to his kids. It sucks, but here we are again. And it's tough, man. It's tough because people like this don't come around that often. Leaders like this don't come around that often. Those that actually make effect, you know, not the ones that's yamming and just talking the talk, but those that actually walk the walk, it's few and far in between. So, you know, we thank you, Nipsey, for your legacy that you left, what you were able to accomplish in the years that you were given. 33 years making an impact from high school up until your adult years. It's not missed, bro. And we definitely respect you and pay homage to you. And to all your fans, much respect. You followed a man that lived his example. So that's my words on this, man. We're gonna keep this moving. Definitely wanted to just get this video out and just react to some of the things that were going on, to pay my respects to Nipsey Hussle. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep it moving. Now, just a heads up, going forward, I will try to drop a video each day around 8 p.m. So there's daily content that's going out, so you guys can look forward to that. More reactions. We're probably gonna mix it up with some other tracks. I do have requests, so if you have comedy requests, what other videos you would like to see, definitely spam those up, and we'll definitely get that in rotation. But yeah, guys, we're going to keep this moving. Make sure you stay locked to this channel. Your video's coming up next. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, Shady Crew, stay shady out.